electrical work today as well. I gotta do a little bit of electrical patching up here. Ugh. This is before the electricians do their business. I gotta take that guy out of the circuit. Puppy! Puppy's feeling better. Yesterday she was very sluggish. Now she's all licks and waggly tails. Oh yeah. But anyways, I gotta take this knife switch out of here, which I can't really see why it's there, to be honest with you. I mean, the wires. This wire here is the feed, and then these knob and tubes here, this pair here goes to the basement, and this pair here goes to my office. And you can tell because this is the basement light switch. So somehow they're working that mojo right there. So anyways, I gotta take that switch out at least. And probably this little tiny extension-y garbage here, so that when the inspector comes into green tag for turn on, he doesn't not tag us because of unsafe premises. So I gotta get to that. Well, I'm back from Menards, and I've killed the power in the basement. However, there's still power in the basement, which is always fun. The lights are on one circuit, which is also this circuit. So I checked this. And yeah, we've got 2 poles here, so I guess I got to keep them separate, which is fine. So him and him get tied together, him and him get tied together. So black and right, and I don't know if this is copper or color, I don't know, and left get tied together. So I'm going to tie that together in my box. So I'm going to get that mounted and hopefully be done with this section quickly. Truth, the box is in there, and now the wire nuts are all installed and it's all hooked up in the same order that it was originally, just without the knife switch. So we go flip the breaker and see if it pops back immediately. I turn on my little headlamp, but I guess that's one good reason to have multiple circuits in your basement. Alright, let's pop it. Hey, we've got lights. Yay. Okay. One killer knife switch removed. Now, everything looks good. No big poof. No end of the world. I can still turn on and off the lights. So I didn't screw something up on that one. So hopefully the knob tube thing is still acceptable in this area and life's good there. So I'm going to put a cover on him and close up a few odds and ends, and I think I'll be done. 2 screws later, covered up like it never happened. It's beautiful. Cables look okay. I mean, I don't like them being so close to the edge, but necessary evil, I guess. Hopefully eventually we'll replace all of that when we rip it all apart. And for bonus, I got a cover on that outlet now, so that's all closed up. And there was an outlet down here. He's got a nice new shiny outlet cover. So the last piece that I think I want to tackle today is this light. If we can Let me see if I can turn this off so we can see what we're doing. Okay. You may notice it does not have a box. So it sits right there connected to, you know, with live wires right next to this wood, and you know, that's a big no-no. So what my thought is the Romax looks okay. So what I'll do is I'll just cut it back to like here, and I'll put, let me turn the light back on, and cut it back to like here. Can't even see. I'll cut it back to here, so from the light to there, and put a plug right here. So in the future, if I want to hang a light here or whatever, I can just come in and plug it in instead of having to wire in a light. So I think that's the last little bit, and then I'll have all the electricals ready for inspections and hopefully not have a problem. So along with the whole enterprise, I picked up one of these to cover up this connection here, and I really started looking at it, and that scares me, and then that scares me. So nice chunk of electrical tape in there. So it'd probably be a good idea, being I'm here, being I've got the plate and whatnot, just to pull this stuff, you know, kill the circuit, pull this stuff out, trim it off, re-terminate it, and then cover it up. And a couple minutes later, ba-bam! A couple wire nuts, do a little trimming. We're online, and I got a cover. I'm missing a screw, but I don't think that'll be a huge problem, as long as I line it up and make sure everything's covered properly. I think everything will be fine. So I'll just close this up. Ain't it gorgeous? All right, that's all. That's one more to do, and I think I'm done for the day. It's been fun, but I'm getting tired. This will be fun tomorrow. I'm ready. I'm ready as far as that's concerned. I just gotta get through inspections now. Well, there it is. Brand new, well, plug essentially for lights. I feel like I should mark it somehow so you know, people know, but it works. Oh, if you plug it in right, I guess it works. So, you know, I've got that other light upstairs. Maybe I'll bring it down here and see how it fits. I gotta get rid of this little chunk of whatever. So, yeah, making progress. So after some dinner, I decided I'd hang up my light. Whoa, that's super bright in the camera. So I just kind of suspended it via chain to hold it up here, but I've got my nice, one of my LED lights that I purchased. It puts out a good amount of light, I guess. I mean, I can see what I'm doing. I don't feel like I've had any loss of light, so that's nice. I don't know. You can see pretty clean. You can see that my basement's pretty dirty. So now I need to focus on getting things cleaned up. I've got tons of sawdust and just remnants and crap, as well as like cables and just more junk that I just need to get wrapped up and cleaned up so that foot traffic doesn't have a problem tomorrow.